Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And today we're taking a look at Pure Nylon by Sonora Cinematic for Soundbox by Audiomodern. Lovely classical guitar sounds. Let's urge. Yo, what's going on? Hi, I'm Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. And of course, I hope you're doing okay. Welcome. Yes, we're going to be listening to some beautiful, beautiful classic guitar sounds today. Some nylon string guitars from Sonora Cinematic with Pure Nylon. Sounds like a kinky movie, if you ask me, but it's not that at all. And then if you're still here at the end of the show, I'm going to give you a sneak peek into the new Nothing Resolves song that I'm working on as well. Also, there's that. Today, very busy day here today because getting unearthed together, which is very exciting because, man, I keep finding amazing music each and every week. I keep thinking I'm going to run out, and then more new stuff just pops up that is cool. So that is happening now in Australia here today. It's going to be a scorcher. So wowie, wowie, wow. The top weather here today is an expected 43 degrees, my friends. 43 degrees at around, when's this? 5 p.m. So it's going to start, what are we now? We're at 8, right? And it's about 18. And look at that. That's going to go off by about 5 in the afternoon today. It's going to be 43 degrees Celsius. Holy shit. So, sitting in the studio is not going to be the most fun, I'll tell you that. But it is what it is. Hey, weather, it's completely normal. There's nothing to see here. Don't worry about it. Everything's completely normal. The US are frozen, so, everything's just normal. It's all good. Right, so let's get into it, shall we? We'll bounce over here to this place. Soundbox is firstly available for free. It's on iPad. So remember, this is an iPad-only app. It works for desktop and Mac. You need to download that yourself from the Audiomodern website. You get it here on the App Store for iOS for free. Now, you can use it for free straight off the bat. There's a whole lot of stuff you can use. There's even a Soundbox demo you can download for free. You just don't have all the power to create packs and get really into the nitty gritty. If you want to unload all of that and have access to all of that stuff, all you need to do is purchase one of these packs: Vox Motive, Opacity 2, Morphia, Cosmo, or Chromium. Opacity 2 is the cheapest if you wanted to buy in, and then you have all the features unlocked and all that jazz. So that's how you get Soundbox on iOS. On iPad, I've got to be clear about that because it's not on iPhone. But if you want to get it on desktop, here's where you want to go. You want to go to audiomodern.com, go to products up the top here, and search out Soundbox, click Explore, and you can see it's the same deal. You download it for free for Windows or for Mac. You can buy all the instruments at a really low price of $100, and you get all of them. And here they all are here. So there's all the ones we just mentioned. And if you want to unlock this as well, same deal, right? You got to buy one of these. They're a bit more expensive on desktop, $39. But let me tell you this. You can actually use these, load them up onto your iPad version, right? It just won't unlock everything in the iPad version unless you buy it through the App Store. I've probably just muddied the water and made that heaps more confusing. Anyway, Mateus, hello to you. Leela, hello, Thomas Christ. Lurkers, hello, what's going on? So, if you want to get this pack, again, this is Sonora Cinematic's website. It's linked in the pinned comment in the description. Don't be fooled by this price. This website is a geo-located website, so that $21 is an Australian price. It is only £10 in the UK. That price will go up, I expect. It will go up. I'm not sure what it will go up to, So US, I gather it's around $14. Who knows with, the America and the fluctuating nonsense that's going on with, who the crazy guy is running the world. So $21 Australian, £10 in the UK, around $13, $14 US. When you get to the checkout, it'll convert it however you pay for it, right? With PayPal. That's how I found out it was 14. I think I did a fake purchase. So what is it? Basically, we have in here beautifully playable sounds, Pure Nylon, deeply sampled, beautifully playable nylon string guitar instrument, recorded during the sessions of our popular Panorama Acoustic library for Kontakt. So this was originally for Kontakt. 14. There we go. See, I'm correct. Look at that. I know what I'm talking about. Kind of. So yeah, this was made for a Kontakt library. Delivers the same sounds as a Kontakt library, MPE-ready for the keyboard, or if you've got an MPE external keyboard. Intimate and inspiring from the moment you press the first note. Pure Nylon excels in ambient, cinematic, neoclassical, experimental, and modern _ styles. So what do you get in here when you purchase it? You actually, the whole lot comes in at 2.5 gigabytes. Now, why is that so big? It is because you get the FLAC files and you get the WAV files. So you get both, because some people's iPads may not be able to deal with all of this at the same time, so you can use the FLAC files. You're not going to hear the difference, right? But you're just going to take a bit of pressure and amount of size of space it takes on your iPad. So you get both of those, and I can show you that. When you download it, it'll come to you. If I can find on my portable SSD. Where are you? Here we are. So here are the two packs. You've got Pure Nylon SB pack and Pure Nylon FLAC SB pack. This one's 1.1 gig. This one's 2.58. All right. So you make the choice. It's up to you when you install it. Let's bounce over to AUM. I've got this little project here, and this one's an interesting one. We've got Strummer here from 4 Pockets. I've got Helium controlling Strummer with some sound packets. And we've also got a couple of scalers. We've got 2 nylons. And over here we're using Sonora Cinematic's Clean Beauty for a little bit of a solo kind of thing. So this is all automated. I'll shut up. Let's play it. Let's hear how beautiful this stuff sounds. No effects on this or anything, right? Just completely naked. Let's go. Beautiful stuff. I'll just make sure I've saved this. Let's get into it, shall we? Let's go through all these sounds. We probably won't be a long show today. We're just going to go through sounds. I'm going to wrap up and show you the new track I've been working on. So first you need to load this in. Yes. And to install, like all of these, user sounds. This little section down here is your key to everything in Soundbox. If you don't know about Soundbox, just jump down into the description. There is a full playlist of everything Soundbox. There's multiple tutorials on Soundbox, and every single pack that has been released on Soundbox I've covered on this channel. Every single one. If you need to install it, you click in this little bottom corner and just tap import pack. Just go to the place where you saved it, right? Like I showed you before, mine's on my portable SSD. Find it, click it, bang, there it is, Pure Nylon, and it will install. Simple as, not a problem, and you're good to go. Alrighty, so let's have a look at these sounds. When you tap on up here, you've got all these presets, so we've got quite a few of them to run through. The main three are this Pure Nylon Soft Pluck, Pure Nylon Picked, and Pure Nylon Harmonies. So I'll make sure I've got a keyboard connected up here. Like I do, right? So they're very nicely recorded, right? The sounds are very nice. I'm just going to, you'll notice with these two that the plucked version compared to the picked version has quite a bit of difference in volume. I'm tapping just as hard. But if I now play the picked version, it's a lot louder, right? You can definitely hear there's a lot more volume in there, but these plucked versions are beautiful. If I just even, for now, just throw in, let's do this. Get rid of that channel. You will throw in a MIDI channel here and just use Strummer because I can play some chords with it. We'll send this out to Soundbox. And see, up here you can... And in here, we can even change this to a 12 string if we want. And it sounds really nice as a 12 string. So this is the finger-picked version, much softer. And if I change between these, you'll hear the difference. Right? There's a big difference between the two. Joe Glenn, hello. Right, so also the third one are harmonics. I'm on the wrong screen. This one. Really nice stuff. Hey, Field Tone Audio, what is going on? All right, so we'll stop this sucker. So that's it, the host sync, come back over here. Let's go through the rest of these. So this is where things get a little bit interesting. Now, these other sounds, what they've tried to do is create these, you'll see what I mean. It's very interesting. So frozen nylon here. We've got like a huge reverb on this one. Barry Glenn, hello. So nice big effect on this one. You can see we've got a huge delay on it. That's what the settings are in here. And what's on the, there's a couple of reverbs on the end chain on the master for this one. So pretty much it's just the plucked nylon, just with a nice big reverb on it. But things get a little bit more crazy as we go in. This is Hold My Hand. Now you'll start to see down here on number 3, we've got this sparse, improv sparse. And let me just turn these off. So the other two there are harmonics and plucked. So let's just play a single note. Now I'm still holding down the key, right? So I'm not playing anything else. And you can see it's just randomly playing these sparse notes in there. And how's it doing this? This is using the modulation to re-trigger. So if we bring these back in, you're going to start to get almost the feeling of like you're really playing, right? This sparse, shoegazy kind of. Cool, huh? And there's a whole bunch of variations of this as well too. So our next one is moving pluckscape. And you'll notice this one, we've got all 4 of them moving about and doing their thing. So we've got the improv sparse. There's another one here. This is there's an improv sparse, plucked. There's a soft plucked, and I think there's a harmonic as well. So we've got 2 of those in here. So now if I hold down one note again, Ed Zielinski, what's going on? So fascinating to hear now. If we throw in something like this. Oh, is this not? Oh, we've got to hit the up, don't we? And slow it. And we're going to get these really interesting variations going on. Phil Tone says, I haven't jumped into Soundbox World yet. Because I should do that sometime soon. Yeah, they're beautiful sounds. It is a big ecosystem now. It's grown so much. And Ed already has it. I think Denise does as well too. Russ, what's going on? So yeah, you can hear the variations that are going on there. Really interesting stuff. Let's change this up to the next one's moving pluckscape and fifths. Oh man, I love that. So now we've got these added octaves and fifths being randomly added in, controlled by the modulation. Now you can change up the modulation. We'll do a ping pong, yeah? I've just sunk this to the door now. You can come in and change your modulation as well too. And you can add multiples. Remember, you could add one. So we've got them going on here. You could set different times as well. We could sync this one. This one's unsunk. And now you can see that's affecting all of these completely differently, right? So now if we stop that and just show you what's going on with a single string. Beautiful, huh? Next one is MW brings fifths and octaves. As you can see, I'm only holding down really 2 notes here. And you're probably wondering, well, why is there no modulation on this one? So we don't have any modulators running on this one, do we? 3, 4, nothing's turned on. And that is because one of the sounds in here, this one in particular, is so that you get a whole lot of these files in here, the samples in here. This one is actually a picked fifth and octave. So when I play this note, add in another couple of notes. I'd like to hear this with a big reverb on it. Nice, huh? All right. We've got a few more to go. So these are the sequences. We've got 3 sequences in here. We'll just hold down this C note. So as you add notes to this, really nice. Now remember with these are just presets, right? So from this, what's really good about Soundbox is you can understand how these things are made, right? So we're on this sequence here, and each of them, the 3 ones here, these are ups, right? So you can see what's going on. You can turn them on and off. So we've got 2 of them here, 2 separate arps running. You can create your own patterns because you've got the basic, you know, the plucked and the harmonics. That's up to you. You can come in here and build your own presets. From this, we can go up, down here and change this out. Add in an extra note there. Let's come over to number 1, sorry. Let's change it to random. So that's sequence number 1, number 2. Now, there we go. So yeah, this particular one has a lo-fi on here. So every time we're hitting the note on this one, you can turn off this lo-fi if you want. And again, controlled with the ARP. And our third sequence. All right, Octavia is our next one. So we've got harmonics going on. So we've got different octaves set here. So the harmonic, the Pure Nylon harmonic is set to a higher octave. Our next one is Ritardando. So this one's got like a real shoegazy hang-on kind of thing going. Just like this meandering. Let me take out the... And it's still going, right, when you stop. So our last two are sparse soundscape with fifths and octaves. And our last one is called This Is the Day. I'll play that same pattern again. So it's a plucked, I think with the effects we've got a huge delay on the pluck. Let's take off the reverb. So we've got a huge delay on this plucked one here. And what do we got? Hey, Sunshine and Costa, yo. Zach Thong. Not right now. That's a really good question. I'll use some coded language. Not at the moment. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh man, Max is going to shoot me in the head for that. Get a rope, Jade. Where is it? Maybe soon. Maybe in the future, right? So look, beautiful sounds, yeah? Let's bring it back up here just to these pluck sounds. Thomas. Yeah, look, there's some really good stuff. All I can say is I know there's some really good stuff coming for Soundbox, right? So just keep your eyes on this channel and you'll be the first to know, trust me. Very excited with the things that are coming for Soundbox. Max is really on this thing and really keeping it growing and all that kind of stuff. But yeah. All right, I reckon we're done. I reckon you get the idea of how this all works. Now, remember, Soundbox has just become a monster. I remember when it first dropped, when we first got Soundbox, it was a little sparse, right? You just had their kind of sounds. This is what you have these days. These are all the things I've covered here on the channel. This is a huge, like, library of sounds. This is nothing to, like, sneeze at right here. Right, so you got the Soundbox demo, which you can download for free just by getting the thing for free. And it's got, you know, a whole bunch of sounds in it. All this kind of stuff and Chromium. I mean, I'm a bit of a Soundbox lover. If you are wanting to do things like, you know, movie scoring, there's so many great ones in here for doing movie scoring. Vox Motive, this is one of theirs for, right? floating ensemble, so you got a whole lot of cinematic alpha ones. But so many great cinematic packs. Right. I mean, what's this one? Catered for soundscapes. There's a Compose Audio have so many beautiful ambient things like this. Right, so many packs. Even this one. This is a free one I got. Magic Forest. Listen to this nice one. Right, there's so many different kind of packs in here from great producers. We've got, you know, violas here from Compose. It is the closest thing we've got on iOS to and take off to Kontakt, and we've got a lot of these companies are making Kontakt patches, right? So this is a woman's choir here. That's a bit loud. So there's so many packs, and I have covered pretty much all of them. Sonora have got some great ones too, who we're looking at today. That one's wise. I got to reload that one, I think. So, soundscapes. You got things like opacity from, oops, I want to do that. Come on. This is one of Audiomodern's ones. Guitars. Sonora Cinematic's got transfigured orchestras. Beautiful orchestras. I mean, the beautiful thing is you can make your own packs as well too. As you can see, you can come in here to each block. You've got 4 blocks, and you can add in your own samples and decide how they stretch across the keyboard. They've got this beautiful repitching thing in here for repitching sounds. It's just next level, right? There's a lot of stuff in this thing. Are there still some issues? Look, I mean, using it in Logic, my recommendation is using it with Logic is to use a track and then either convert it, once you've got it set, convert it to audio or freeze the track, right? I find multiple versions of this in Logic, especially when you've got other tracks in there already, it's gonna crash. I've had a lot of crashing things with it, but these days I just freeze it. Look at this one. I don't know where I got this one from. Mountaintop. Just a marimba. Somebody had that up for free. Soul Play. This is Compose Audio. Right. Transfigured Orchestra is another Sonora Cinematic. And what's good too, a lot of the companies now who are releasing third parties are at least giving you the FLAC version as well too. So it's not taken up as much. Yeah, look, this is the problem, isn't it, right? We want this stuff. We want Kontakt on here and all that kind of stuff, but Apple only allow us to use so much memory out of our 16 gig that they give us. Thank you, Apple. Even ones like this, I think I covered morphing. So this morphing one works heavily on, this is a triple spiral. This works with the mod wheel heavily. And of course you can, I'm currently working on a pack which I'm releasing this week with my guitar from my acoustic guitar that hey Dan, my live streams when I perform on the weekend. This is actually, I've sampled my guitar and the effects chain I use. So I'm going to be dropping this week for Patrons. This is free. I'm just going to add in, like this isn't the finished one here. This is the one on this iPad. The other one's on the other iPad. You get the clean version. So you can add your effects or you get my lush version, right? So there is that. Anyway, the price of this, just to remind you, don't pay attention to my screen because Sonora's website automatically is geolocated. So it's saying here it's $21, but that's Australian. So it's £10 or $14 US for Pure Nylon. Soundbox you can get on desktop and Mac for free as well. Again, like I said, all you got to do to unlock all of the features is just buy one of the packs from Audiomodern, either inside the app, right? If you're desktop, you buy it from here on the website. If you're inside the app, you just come over here to Pack Store and purchase one of these. It'll unlock everything so you can use it, right? There we go. I promised you all before I get out of here, I'm going to play you the new track I'm working on for my one of my new bands or my new music projects, I guess, called Nothing Resolves. Pete Johns is up next, actually, and there he is. Holy shit, there he is. So if you don't know, I've been working on this new band called Nothing Resolves, kind of doom shoegaze, metal, I don't know what to call it. And this is a new track I started work on yesterday. I'm thinking of putting in some of this guitar here. Here's the project. So I've already got a soundbox in here. Let me add a anyway, let me play it for you. This is a work in progress. This is nowhere near finished. It's pretty fucking heavy though. Let's hit it. It's called Hole. right, so there's that. That was a day of recording yesterday. Let's go out by playing the other song. So I've got 2 songs now for this project. I'm trying to get 4. Once I got 4 down, then we're good. This one's at least got vocals, which is cool. So we'll play this, and I'll bid you all farewell. If you want to hang around and listen to this one, I'll dump you all over at Pete Johns. He's doing GarageBand Weekly. This one's called, what is this one called? I can't remember what it's called. It's called The Pressure. Let's go. All right, folks. See you over at Pete's. What's happening tomorrow? I'll let you know what's happening tomorrow. We got things. This. Rob Jackson's new app. Tomorrow, right? We got Rushi coming on the show for an interview. And she's amazing. There you go. Thingo just crashed. Looks like Logic crashed on itself. Rushi's coming on the show for the interview this week. And what else do we have coming up? There's a whole lot of stuff. Oh, yeah, this thing. I'm going to try to be as positive as possible this week when the Creator Studio releases from Apple. I'll do my best, but I'm going to show you, see how it works. See if I lose my subscription to Logic, what mess is going to happen with this nightmare. We'll do it then. All right. Over at Pete's, do all the things that make you happy, folks. Just be kind. All right, we'll see you later. Bye.